Hi guys, so I'm trying to bake my salmon in the oven. This is my first time actually trying to bake it in the oven, so I've never done this actually before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. But I got salmon and I soaked it in, let me show you guys, in jerk seasoning, hold on, sorry, in jerk seasoning. So I descaled the salmon, I soaked it in jerk seasoning, and added a little bit of olive oil. So I put it in a Ziploc bag, and I put the salmon in, I put the jerk seasoning in, I added a little bit of olive oil, and kind of like soaked it in there and put it in the fridge for like maybe 2 3 hours. And not because I wanted for, not for any reason, just because I wasn't ready to make the salmon yet. So I brought it out now and I've set my oven to 425, and I have put the salmon in a 4 pan. I also just added a little bit of water at the bottom, so hopefully it doesn't burn. I have no idea how this is going to turn out because I haven't actually done this before. Usually you just use the frying pan. And then I'm adding like cilantro right now. This is my also first time trying cilantro. I saw some video on YouTube doing this, so I was like, oh, let me try it out and see whether this method works. So we'll see. So I'm supposed to put it in the oven at 425 for like 15 minutes. Well, if 15 minutes doesn't work, I guess in my next recording I'll let you guys know. So pretty much, like I said, it's a large Ziploc bag. Put the jerk seasoning in it. Add olive oil, 2 spoons of olive oil, or as much olive oil you want. You can add salt and things like that if you, I don't know, if you like things to be a little bit more salty. And then wiggle everything, shake the bag, shake the bag, shake the bag, and then put it in the oven for like, I'm not in the oven, I'm sorry, in the fridge for like 2 3 4 hours, however long you want. Then take it out, put it, now they did put it in the baking sheet and then put the salmon on, but I don't have a baking sheet, so I'm using a foil pan right now. And I put the salmon in, added a little bit of water, just hopefully so that it doesn't burn. And then I added cilantro, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. I think I'm gonna start with 10 minutes just to see, and then I'll probably check it every couple of minutes after the 10 minutes. All right, 425 degrees. So one thing I forgot to mention was that when you put the salmon into the oven, you put it in the bottom rack. So from all the videos that I was watching, they put the salmon in the bottom rack, not the top rack, as they were trying to bake the salmon. So you set your your oven to 425. You put the salmon in the bottom rack to just ensure that it, I guess, cooks properly. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest, but I wanted to share that was how I placed my salmon in the oven. I forgot to mention that part. So I'm so excited to see how it's gonna turn out, and I'm just gonna keep watching it every couple of. I'm gonna start first with 10 minutes, and then I'm just gonna keep watching it just to make sure. Usually when I fry it on the frying pan, I always have like, it's burnt. Even when I use a non-stick spray, it burns. So I'm kind of hoping that, and you know, the best part of the salmon, at least for me, is when you eat the skin of it. So I'm really hoping that this time around everything stays intact and I don't have to worry about that. All right, see ya. Okay, hey, okay, so I'm back, and this is 10 minutes after I put it in, the salmon in. I don't know if it's done yet. I'm trying to, oh no, because it looks raw right there, doesn't it? Right there, yeah, so I'm gonna put it back in and just keep checking maybe every 5 minutes I'll keep checking. But it looks good though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's definitely, can you see? You can still tell it's raw right there. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. and check it every 5 minutes just to make sure. But I love the way it's looking. See you soon. All right, I'm back. I know I said that 10 minutes, but got distracted, so I'm back 12 minutes later, taking it out of the oven. I mean, I think it's might be done-ish. Trying to see what it looks like inside. Oops, I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. Maybe it's done, maybe not. I mean, I like mine well done, so I'm probably gonna leave it back in for another. I don't really like eating not well done food, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit. Probably shouldn't do this, but so you can see the inside. It looks like it's done if you kind of like rare, not rare, that's incorrect. If you kind of like food that is not 100%, sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. I like mine like really well done, so I'm gonna put it back in. But I think it's done if you're not a well done kind of person, food-wise. I mean. All right, but yeah, it's coming along nicely. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste this yumminess. I don't know now. I'll probably put it in for 5 minutes. I think after 5 minutes, I'm probably gonna be. It might not be a good idea to do more than 5 minutes. I don't think. Alrighty, see you soon. Okay, so it's all done. I did an extra 5 minutes or so. Now, mind you, this is probably gonna be like overcooked. See? Can you see? Right there. Oh, can you see? Yep, over there. So I don't know. I guess you go based on your judgment to see. And then if I try to flip this, hold on, you can just see that at least the skin isn't like burnt or anything. So that looks really good. So if I had to do it, I think I would still do it this way, because at least I don't have to have burnt skin. Usually when I fry it, it just doesn't come out right. Yeah, it's all done. First time oven baking salmon. Well, all these parts are all like dark, so I'm probably just gonna push this aside so it doesn't take it with the food. But at least it's all done. Probably overcooked, but I think with a little bit more practice, I'll probably figure out the exact timing. So right now, what did I do? I did 10 minutes, then 10 minutes at first, 10 minutes check, and then 5 minutes afterwards. So that's like about what, 25 minutes at 425. Let me know how yours comes out. Thanks. Hi guys. I said bye at the last video, but I wanted to show you how I'm planning to plate my food. So remember these bowls that I have? I'm gonna try to plate my dinner using that. So this is the salmon that I did. I know it says 1 cup of protein. I don't know how I'm gonna measure 1 cup of protein, so I'm not even bothering myself to do that. So I just cut a piece of salmon and I'm putting it right there. Then it says 1 cup of grain. So, but I'm not doing 1 cup of grain. I'm just doing half a cup of brown rice. So this is brown rice with corn. If you want to check my, I think I have a YouTube video that shows you how I make my brown rice with vegetables and stuff. So this is brown rice with corn, half a cup. I'm just going to put that right here. And then it says 2 cups of veggies are supposed to be right here. I don't know about 2 cups of veggies because that sounds like too much. Too much for me. I'm not a veggie fan. So, but I eat it because I have to. So here's 1 cup of vegetables right here. I'm going to put it right here. I think 1 cup should be enough because otherwise it'll be like, I don't know. Anyway, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to eat it this way. 1 cup of veggies, half a cup of brown rice, and salmon. You can tell, I don't even think this is 1 cup of salmon because it's coming out of the section, but whatever. It is what it is. Alrighty, happy plating. This is the final plating. I just plated. I think I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. days or 5 meals out of that. So I'm just gonna freeze some and leave the rest in the fridge. Okay, I'm trying to go, let me go slowly. I'm going too quickly, I think. All right, so yeah, all plated and all done. Meal prep done for one of the lunches. Yep. Hope you enjoy plating and making your salmon. I actually enjoy this. I actually like it. It has a little bit of a tiny spice to it, the salmon with the jerk chickens spice, just like a, you know, very yummy, very moist. I think because I added the water, just a little bit of water, so it kind of like did a steaming type effect. I haven't eaten the cilantro, a piece with the cilantro yet. I just took a little quick bite, but yeah, definitely moist, not burnt, and ready to go. Ciao.